Welcome back. It's my last day in UK and today I'm in Windsor Castle. If you haven't seen the videos from my trip to UK, please go watch them. I'll leave the link in the description section. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. Windsor Castle is about 1 hour drive from London. From Royal Collection website, you can buy a ticket online. If you buy it online, it will be £30. But if you buy on the same day, it's £3 extra. It will cost you £33. When you come visit Windsor Castle, just make sure that you visit the website, the Royal Trust, to make sure the chapel and the staterooms are open that day. Few things that you might want to see when you enter Windsor Castle is St. George Chapel, which is the resting place for Queen Elizabeth. Stateroom, which is really nice. Changing of guards, and Queen Mary's dollhouse. So after having a breakfast and enjoying my coffee, I came here to get into the Windsor Castle because I already had the ticket. But I was blown away to see the number of people lining up outside. And my immediate thought was they may be in the line to just get the ticket. But then I later figured out they were all the people who already had a ticket. So unfortunately, you have to stand in the line for a long time. I stood there for 2 hours. So my suggestion would be, if you reach here early, just go and stand in the line. Do not have breakfast. And finally, the wait is over and we were allowed to get in. There is a security check at the gate. Almost half of the Windsor Castle is available for tourist visits, but half of it is closed because apparently there are still some royals who lives there. I think it will not be wrong to say the biggest highlight of Windsor Castle is the staterooms. Staterooms are big halls that are decorated with all antique furniture, antique artwork, china, and many more stuff that you can imagine when we say the word luxury. If you have seen the Netflix series Crown, you would notice some of these buildings in the background of that as well. Inside the Windsor Castle, you can grab an audio device and then that audio device will tell you where to go next, and you can know a lot about the history of that place. This particular room is called Moat Room. This is a bronze model of entire Windsor Castle. Inside the Moat Room, there are various text literature available that will tell you the history of Windsor Castle. It was not actually built in a go. It was years and years of hard work that went into it. Now I'm heading towards staterooms. I knew that there will be a long queue to get into the stateroom, and the photography and videography is not allowed inside. So unfortunately there won't be anything, but you can Google a lot of these images online and that will convince you that you want to come here. This is Windsor Great Park. This is where you would have seen a lot of time in the TV. They do some parade, etc. here. And now I'm going towards St. George Chapel, which is the resting place of Queen Elizabeth and also Prince Philip. You can actually see their graves there. And again, photography was not allowed, but it's a place that you must go and see things yourself. It's beautiful, it's amazing. So I came outside of Windsor Castle, and the one last thing which is left for me to do here is observing changing of guards. So I came outside and grabbed some lunch. There are a lot of great restaurants around this area, so make sure you have a good meal and also grab some souvenir before you leave. Alright, so for changing of guards, you will find these policemen around. They will tell you where exactly to stand and from where you can observe changing of guards. And this is actual changing of guard ceremony. And it sounds something like this. pretty much how my day went in Windsor Castle. It's your personal choice whether or not you want to come here. I wouldn't say there was something very extraordinary that I saw here, but I will always recommend you must see State Rooms. It's spectacular. Like, it's something like you have never seen, and you will feel like you are in the series The Crown. So this is my last video in UK. So there are a couple more things that I did, and I did not make any videos for that. And one was this. This is Hampton Court Place. If you have enough time in hand, this is something that you might want to do outside of London as well. This is also about 1 kilometer away from London. In London, you can also go and see Buckingham Palace. For this palace, you will have to book ticket online, and unfortunately, this is also not free. The one great thing about this palace is the garden. They have a spectacular garden. Now look at this tree. In UK, people book these palaces for their wedding and other functions. And now you can see some of these beautiful, beautiful flowers that I saw here in the palace. And with that note, I am now signing off. My next trip destination is Ireland. So if you like Ireland and you want to know where I go, how did I spend my 5 days in Ireland, please keep watching for more. Subscribe if you haven't done it. And if you do like my videos, please let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.